On 17 February 1876, the German steamship Franconia was overtaking the British steamship Strathclyde just off Dover in southern England. The Franconia did not leave enough room, and the vessels collided. The Strathclyde sunk, and many aboard were drowned. The German captain was charged with manslaughter and convicted, but then a court within the Exchequer, called the Court for Crown Cases Reserved, was asked to determine whether the British courts actually had the jurisdiction to try a German captain for conduct upon a German ship on the high seas, albeit within 3 miles of the British coast. By a narrow majority, the court said that there was no jurisdiction to try the captain on that charge. Chief Justice Cockburn said, "On board a foreign ship on the high seas, the foreigner is liable to the law of the foreign ship only. It is only when a foreign ship comes into the ports or waters of another state that the ship and those on board become subject to the local law. These are the established rules of the law of nations. They have been adopted into our own municipal law and must be taken to form part of it." Lord Coleridge, who was in the minority, took the opportunity to make a profound statement about the nature of international law. He said, "Strictly speaking, international law is an inexact expression, and it is apt to mislead if its inexactness is not kept in mind. Law implies a lawgiver and a tribunal capable of enforcing it and coercing its transgressors. But there is no common lawgiver to sovereign states, and no tribunal has the power to bind them by decrees or coerce them if they transgress. The law of nations is that collection of usages which civilized states have agreed to observe in their dealings with one another. What these usages are, whether a particular one has or has not been agreed to, must be matters of evidence. Treaties and acts of state are but evidence of the agreement of nations." This judgment makes it clear that what we refer to as international law is not in fact law at all. There is no authority with the power to pass rules which bind the nations. Nations are bound by their consent, and only by their consent, which they may withdraw at any time.